Welcome back to some Tales of Xillia, where we are finally taking these flipping wyverns. I'm the comic foil,
I'm the Green Scorpion.
and we are ready to leave for Fenmont.
Fenmont?
Isn't that what he said?
Rashidal? Or is it Fenmont we're going to?
He just said something about Fenmont.
Oh.
Like, I don't think we could take the ship into Fenmont anymore. We have to fly. I thought he said Fenmont. Oh, hey! AMV.
This is quite difficult. Tivo, shut it!
What would Tivo barf exactly? Enthusiasm?
Okay, not gonna lie, this is kind of sick.
Oh man, I want to fly a wyvern. I like these wyvern designs too. They kind of,
Okay, that's pretty cool.
they kind of look like dragon horses.
It's amazing.
It's so pretty. Wow. It's sparkly.
I can't even imagine what it would be like to ride something like that high.
Oh boy,
We got company.
What the hell is that?
it's Quetzalcoatl.
Everyone, die!
Not supposed to face Rayquaza until after we beat the Elite Four. Oh, that stinks. Poor wyvern. Jude. Did we lose Jude? We might get separated.
Yow.
Oh, that could not have been a good landing.
Watch out.
Oh man, it's still after us. That was a really weird attack, but okay.
No time to chat now, kid.
We got a boss fight.
All right.
We are fighting.
The Dagron. The Terrabronc. Wait.
Yeah, Terrabronc.
Yeah, Terrabronc seems
Weak
familiar.
to darkness? No, it's weak to water.
Water, yeah.
Strong against wind.
Okay, that makes sense. It's kind of like a wind monster. I'm going to
All
link
right.
with Elise.
Okay, I got it.
You're playing as Leia. You got to link with Mila. And I'm going to swan kick the heck out of this thing. Oh, sorry, I accidentally link with Mila again. I accidentally canceled your link.
Got it. Okay, got it.
Alright, so we did this so that you could try out some of the linked art, so I'm going to leave it to you.
Understood. Oh, now's my chance.
They're all mapped to your circle and left.
Aerial fire. Okay, that's
Alright.
one.
I have a similar one. Okay, I'm going to give you some heals. And Elise is also going to give you some heals. And you got an overlimit ready, so just
Gale Blitz.
go ham with the left stick.
Flare Tornado.
Nice!
Oh my god. Oh,
Very
I got
cool.
another one.
You got, yeah, some kind of, like, circular move. Nice!
Okay, I need to create some distance. Let's try this.
I'm swan kicking the heck out of this guy, so... Or swallow dancing, that's it. It's not swan kick. Yeah, I'm pretty much just trying to let Elise do the healing arts and do as much DPS as possible while you set up for these big moves.
Okay, let's see. Can I do this? Got it! Tetra Elements!
Oh, that looked really cool. You were just too far away.
That's gonna be tough to do because it's a spell.
Yeah, you have to channel it, so you have to be in the fray.
Oh, we got it. Okay. I gotta try that, like, in range. Holy crap, that looked like a cool spell.
That would probably be easier to do from Mila's side.
On second thought, forget it.
So, Tetra Elements. That
Tetra
is
Elements.
a cool... Like, it combined all 4 elements.
Yeah, fire, water, wind, earth.
That was cool. Alright, I gotta try... I'm liking this combination with Leia and Mila.
We never tried this one before.
Okay, I'm looking forward to this now. Dude, Flare Tornado looks sick.
Please.
It was a perfect move for him, too, because he's up in the air.
Seek shelter in your homes.
Hey!
Oh, we're back in
All
Sherrilton.
able-bodied men, to me.
Or-
Ellie, what are you doing here? I'm home.
Young madam.
It's funny, because we were just here side questing.
Everyone's back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess our wyvern trip just didn't go quite as we planned.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leia. Hi.
I'm sorry to alarm you.
I heard all the commotion. I thought Azul was invading.
Looks like she's become aware that you're... Oh, jeez.
You okay? You took a tough hit when you saved me. Seemed like no big whoop at the time. But now, it's really hitting me.
Yeah, now that the
Help us carry
adrenaline's
him.
wearing off.
Does it look like it'll heal?
My lady, I'm just a horse trainer.
Which makes you the most qualified to help.
Well, I can conclude that this is not a horse.
Young madam, please forgive me for the heavy burden I placed upon you when I left Sherrilton.
Isn't that Ilbert, the former chief of staff? He was a tactician for the Rashagal army, you know.
Oh, now people recognize
Really?
him.
And he's on our side? That's great.
All these rumors of war have everyone on edge lately. Let's head back to the manor before we cause any more commotion.
Yeah, before we cause any more commotion.
Yeah.
Then again, we did bring that thing, like, into the town. Okay, they're back to
The
Bouncing
horse trainer
Depot.
says the
That's good.
wyverns need some time to recuperate. You all should rest here in the city while you can.
That may be for the best. We're on the eve of a great battle, after all. Everyone should get as much rest as they can.
Huh?
What's wrong? You look as if I just spoke long down.
Mila's making perfect sense. We have had little rest since our departure from
What are you
Loran.
talking about? We, like, slept in a
can use some
hotel
time to
twice
gather your
consecutively. You're right,
As you
I am
say.
tired.
Like, it's kind of funny how, like, they both kind of look at each other as, like, figureheads of, like, wisdom.
Yeah.
Like,
Kick
Mila...
around for a bit while the wyverns heal.
Like, Mila obviously respects Rowan, but Rowan also respects Mila in the same way.
Yeah. I have thoughts on that, but I don't want to miss this.
Thinking about Noctigal? Maybe this is none of my business, but how did you get mixed up with him?
We first met when Noctigal joined the army as an officer. He wanted to serve, despite his royal birth. He and I were assigned to the same division. We fought in many battles together. We earned promotions and glory. That sort of thing builds a bond between men. We were truly brothers in arms. It was a glorious time for both of us. However, Noctigal's growing influence began to threaten the power of his two elder brothers. The older princes ostracized Noctigal, even as they feared him.
I know what happened next. The sleepless night we all learned about in history class. That brief civil war erupted when the late king passed away before naming a successor. The 6 ruling houses and the lesser nobles split into 2 factions. It was the biggest political upheaval in modern Rashagal history. And it lasted until Noctigal slew his 2 older brothers with the help of the military.
Oh.
He was a war hero after all. For 2 days, the people rallied behind Noctigal and his new regime.
Noctigal may have won the struggle, but he lost something dear to him. He lost his only ally in the royal family. his beloved sister, Princess Carrie. It hit Noctigal hard. He was overcome with grief.
They didn't teach us that part.
He expanded his totalitarian control once he became king, and there was no one left to check his power.
Not even you?
Many pinned their hopes on me to act as a moderating influence on the king. I chose to leave the army instead.
Oh, man.
It has been a difficult decision to live with.
At least he has
You
his
shouldn't blame
integrity.
yourself. It's not even really Noctigal's fault. His brothers caused all this.
I agree. Which is precisely why I failed to recognize when Noctigal began to stray from the just path. We turned our eyes away from our duty. He and I both. Despite knowing that doing so would cause many of our people to suffer. In contrast, the King of Azul has never wavered from doing what must be done.
You may be right. Despite both being kings, Noctigal and Gaius definitely left different impressions on me.
The people no doubt see King Gaius as a superb ruler.
He kind of reminded me of Mila, to be honest.
An astute observation. They do share two things in common. The will to do what must be done, and the conviction to do it for the sake of others.
It sounds like they go hand in hand.
Yes, I believe all truly strong people possess those two virtues. But Noctigal's convictions became warped, and I lacked the will to stop him.
And I'm not saying you will. But if you decide not to fight Noctigal, I wouldn't blame you.
Aw.
Wow.
Thank you.
Aw, don't cry, friendly old man.
Would you mind leaving me with my thoughts? I will make my decision before it is time for us to leave.
Oh. Rowan is such a good character in this
I
game.
really like him.
I love him so much.
I'd say he's one of my favorites, but they're actually all one of my favorites.
Like,
Including Alvin, even though...
like they're all
He
good
frustrates
in their
me.
they're all good in their own way.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna be, like, checking in with all the characters here.
Yeah, I'm liking this.
Don't creep up on a girl like that.
You okay? You look down in the dumps. You shouldn't push yourself so much. You weren't the healthiest kid, you know?
Do you have to keep
Oh
reminding
yeah,
me?
they've talked about that
It's
before.
been ages since I've been sick.
I know, but I still can't help but worry.
I still appreciate it. But I'm worried too.
About what?
That do-gooder nature of yours. In case you've forgotten, it's what got us into this mess.
She's not wrong.
Maybe you shouldn't have come in the first place.
I'm here for my own reasons, thank you.
Like what?
Like that she thinks you're
Those
cute.
Spyrexes are trouble. I want to destroy them.
Because Mila said so?
That's part of it. But I've actually seen one before.
Huh?
Seriously?
It was a really long time ago. I know how terrifying those things are. Why are you trying to destroy the Spyrexes in the lands of Kresnik? Because Mila said so?
No, that's not why. If you need a reason,
You don't have one?
I do. I just rather keep it to myself.
All right. You know, destroying the lands of Kresnik is the last thing on our to-do list.
Huh?
What are your plans afterward? Will you head back to Fenmon and finish becoming a doctor? Or will you come home to Larand?
Stay in school, Jude.
I haven't had a chance to decide yet. One thing at a time. We just need to finish what we've started.
Yeah.
Yeah, now's not the a good time to decide on your future.
You're right.
You have a lot of war to
Let's
fight.
finish this job together.
You got it. I wonder what Mila's going to do when this is all over.
His mind is ever on Mila.
But that does give them both something to think about. Just gonna say right now, I think the glasses really work on her.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm pretty happy about that.
Like, they are a really, really, really nice touch.
I
not
really
gonna
like
lie.
the sunglasses on Alvin. The only thing is I can't see his expression all the time. But
I think that kind of
it
works
makes
to
him
his,
more
works in his
enigmatic.
favor. Yeah.
That's like my favorite word today, enigmatic. Also, I added that hairpin to
People won't
Elise.
call me
Uh-huh, I
Ellie
saw
like
that.
she used to. Why,
Aw.
you seem glum.
Well, how about finding other people who can get close enough to call you Ellie?
You mean get closer to you and Mila?
Yeah, Tipo should too.
Really?
Hey, it's not like I have lots of friends or anything, but I have enough to know they're pretty priceless. And the best part of friendship is sharing new experiences together.
Jude sure is a smarty pants.
Yeah.
Well, I am an honor student. I just think it'd be nice if we all got to know each other better. Don't you think so?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good enough for me.
Elise's blushing face makes me swoon every time.
She
has the cutest little expression.
She has a little crush on Jude. Also,
Aww.
I think that's why Tipo is so merciless all the time making fun of Leia. Because even though Elise is, like, too nice and polite and thinks of Leia as a friend, she's also just a little bit threatened by Leia. Because
Like, she's a little bit jealous.
everybody knows that Leia likes Jude, even though it's pretty unrequited. I mean, I don't know, you can...
But she doesn't have that same feeling with Mila. But then again...
Mila's not so obvious about it, though. Like, it doesn't
Yeah, no.
seem as much like Mila has feelings for...
If at all, really. Like,
sometimes it doesn't look like she has feelings at all.
yeah, if there's one thing that Mila constantly reminds us of is that she always says that she can't afford to be sentimental or anything like that. She represses a lot of emotions.
Though there have definitely been Jude-Mila shipping scenes.
Oh, certainly.
Um,
Okay, so we gotta find Alvin and
Mila, I'm guessing. Poor Leia being the backup ship.
Well, it's kind of... It's weird because... Have you noticed that every, like, little shipping situation here has been extremely one-sided?
I'm guessing there's... There's
like,
triangles.
Leia likes Jude, Jude likes Mila, but none of those little, like, relationships are mutual, quote-unquote.
I mean, the jury's still kind of out on Mila. It's just Mila has such a one-track mind
She
that
does.
she's
Like,
not gonna think about that right now.
Like, all she cares about right now is destroying the Lance of Kresnik.
Okay, everybody, quick. In the comments, what is your favorite Tales of Xillia ship for Jude? It could be Leia, it could be Mila, it could be Elise, maybe when she's older. She's gotta, like, maybe give
healed
Elise
up?
a few years.
Don't worry about it. It was my slip-up.
Yeah, but still.
It could be Alvin, no judging. You know, just let me know. I think Alvin's a little too old for Jude, but, like, I'm not really seeing that spark.
By now. You too? It's like the spirits aren't even there to help us anymore.
Uh-oh.
Just like back at Fenmont. I bet this is the Lance of Kresnik's influence.
Hey, this guy's saying the spirits are disappearing, and it's the King of Rashagal's fault.
You shouldn't joke about such things. The spirits would never leave us.
Honestly, do you get a kick out of spreading tall tales?
They don't believe me.
Of course not. You can't just tell them something like that out of the blue.
I guess I'm just a shady guy. The townspeople
You do
don't
wear a
trust
trench
me,
coat
neither do
everywhere.
Hey, that's not true.
you. Oh? I save your life, and suddenly you trust me again?
You're still a big fat liar. But a trusting one. Throughout this whole trip, you've never doubted a thing I told you. Even when I said the spirits had disappeared, you believed me on the spot.
I think it's kind of suspicious that he believed you on the spot,
Because
but
it's the
okay.
truth. When someone uses a Spyrix, spirits die. It's cause and effect.
What are you trying to say?
Well, it's no skin off my nose if spirits wink out of existence. But it's another story if the result is we humans suffer.
But spirits are living things too.
Listen to you. You're sounding more and more like the great Maxwell every day.
That wasn't
Well, the great
point.
Maxwell is
Don't make
practically a
fun of
god,
me.
so that's kind of a
I'm
compliment.
not trying to. I just mean you've finally started talking like a bona fide grown-up.
This really is like a coming-of-age story for him.
It is.
Like Mila, huh? I wonder if I can protect humans and spirits too. Thanks.
Times like this, I miss being a kid. Life was so simple.
Okay.
You can just tell that he's got something going on in that mind of his, and it's neither good nor bad, just complicated.
Man, this guy's like a paddle ball. He keeps leaving us and coming right back.
We got a little bit of a side quest there.
No,
that's
this
the,
is the feathers guy.
Can we actually do anything with this guy right now?
If you give him enough, he'll... Yeah, it's just all jasmines and stuff.
Why does it say 1 of 2 pages?
Because the Omega Elixirs, I still don't know what all this is. Omega Elixirs are supposed to be pretty dang good, though.
Yeah. Like, I know there's, like, a side quest, like, involving getting all the jet black feathers. We covered this in a previous episode.
Is there a finite number of jet black feathers, though? Because it seems kind of unlimited.
Or, like, if we get a certain amount.
Yeah, just like a butt-ton of jet black feathers. Mila, where are you?
Do you want to skip ahead until we find her?
Yeah.
She wasn't in the manor.
Maybe down this way. Oh, wait, there she is.
Oh,
there you are.
know what?
I think we had to talk to the other 4 first.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, we had to kick around. Yes.
I never thought we'd end up back here again. It seems like forever ago that you were injured.
Have you figured out your mission? What you must do?
I just want to help you out.
I see.
But that's not all. I want to protect the spirits as well. You go to such lengths to protect humans, so it's only fair that I become strong enough to protect spirits too.
You will strive to be our protector. A bold statement. Maybe I've been wrong about humans after all. I never imagined one of you wanting to protect our kind, let alone making it his mission. I'm almost speechless. I've never felt this happen. Now I really must destroy the Lance of Kresnik, for all our sakes.
That
Aw,
reminds me,
sad Jude.
what are you planning on doing after you've destroyed the Lance?
Oof.
Destroying the Lance and the Spyrex devices is merely one facet of my mission here. My whole reason for existing hasn't changed.
So you'll return to Nia Khera and live the way you did before?
Most likely.
I mean, yeah, that's like her purpose.
But with Exodus around, won't your life still be in danger?
Also likely.
What you need is a bodyguard, someone to watch your back.
That's what Ivor's for.
Are you offering to stay with me?
Come on, Jude. Stop beating around the bush. You know that's what
Is
that
that
you know that's
possible?
what you're saying.
They're literally
If that's what
around
you
a bush
decide
right
to do,
now.
Then you should do it. I'll need to create some story to keep you by my side.
Really? Thank you.
It's the least I can do. You're the reason I'm standing here right now, preparing to fulfill my mission.
Yeah, without you, she
I'm
would
the one who
have
should be
drowned on
thanking
day
you.
1.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, no, you don't have to do that. We haven't even gotten to the real fight yet.
Good point.
Oh,
He's
just
still
the pair
blushing.
I was looking for.
Not anymore.
Your wyverns have fully recovered.
Let's return to the plaza.
Okay.
Alright, Wyvern's okay.
Yay!
Good Wyvern medicine. So, with that, I guess we're gonna head to the big fight next time. Another mostly story-heavy one, but there was a boss fight in there. You know,
Yeah.
It wasn't without action. Is it true we're, like, only almost halfway through the game?
Yeah.
Okay, that's... Symphonia was like that, too. Like,
Yeah.
It had an entire RPG story in its first half, and then, like, an entire another world opened up. So I'm totally... I like these characters. There's a lot more to learn about them, so
it seems like we're going towards the final encounter, but really, like, we're not even halfway through
we're
this
getting
monster.
towards the end of, like, the first major arc. But, you know,
Yeah,
I mean...
the first act, as it were.
I'm on board. I'm in this for the long haul.
You're gonna love the second act, I'm just gonna say.
I would
Like,
follow these characters just about anywhere
Like,
right
the second act of this game starts with a seriously good situation going on, and oh my god, I still remember it, and it's fantastic!
Sounds exciting.
I'm looking forward to it.
Alright, you guys should look forward to it too, because I'm the Comic Foil,
I'm the Green Scorpion.
and there's lots of Xillia on the way.
See you guys then.
Also, make sure to put your favorite ships in the comments. I'm really curious. Just remember, you can't spell TPO without OTP. I'm back, baby.